Dear colleagues, I am Dr. Anil Shah from Suryakant Eye Hospital. In this video, I am demonstrating mini side port. The advantages are forget Rexis runaway, safe IOL implantation in the back, and after IOL implantation, AC is well formed. Disadvantages of conventional method are shallow AC due to leakage of viscous, shallow AC while implanting the IOL in the back, corneal hydration can cause corneal edema, and Descemet membrane detachment can occur. In my method, with side port blade, a mini side port to the size of 26 gauge needle is made, and with the saline AC is formed. Now, this is a case 1. Here, a normal side port is made with the side port blade, and a mini side port is made just above the normal side port. The mini side port size is to the size of 26 gauge needle. Now, the anterior chamber is formed with viscous and capsular staining is done, and with the 26 gauge bent cystotomy needle, the capsular excision is performed. First, the cruciate incisions are made on the anterior capsule. These type of capsule are bound to cause Rexis runaway, but because of this mini side port, the anterior chamber is stable, well formed, and there is no collapse of AC, so you can easily perform Rexis. Now, after IOL implantation, when we want to form the chamber, conventionally we hydrate the wound, and conventionally we hydrate the side port and the main wound. But this has got a disadvantage. But through this mini side port, you can form the chamber, and the chamber is well formed. You can repeat it so as to get a well formed chamber. Normally, the routine method of corneal hydration can cause corneal edema and a serious complication like Descemet membrane detachment, but this can be avoided by this mini side port incision. You can wait for some time and check whether the chamber is formed or not, and after that you can close the surgery. The chamber is well formed here. This is another case of a grade 2 cataract. Mini side port is made to the size of the 26 gauge needle, and a normal side port is made with the side port blade. With HPMC, the chamber is formed and the chamber is made deep. Now, through this mini side port, the 26 gauge bent system is passed into the anterior chamber and Rexis is performed. Because there is no leakage of viscous, the chamber is stable throughout the procedure. There is no chance of Rexis runaway, there is no chance of collapse of anterior chamber, so you can safely perform circular curvilinear capsular Rexis. See, with the 26 gauge bent needle, the Rexis is being performed. There is no fluctuation in the anterior chamber. The chamber is stable, and you can smoothly perform the circular Rexis. Rexis is completed. Now, when the IOL is implanted and we want to form the chamber, normally corneal hydration are done in this main side port. This is moxifloxacin injected. Now, through the side port, wait for a few seconds, and then inject BSS through mini side port to form the chamber. Now, if you feel that the chamber is not well formed, you can repeat and inject saline or BSS through 26 gauge needle through mini side port. see the chamber is stable. Now this is a third case, intumescent white cataract. These type of cataracts are very vulnerable for rhexis runaway or Argentinian sign flag. After making mini side port, the main side port is made. Capsule is stained with tryptophan blue and OVD is injected. After making a nick on the capsule, the cortical matter is aspirated so as to make anterior capsule flat. Now with the bent 26 gauge needle which is passed through mini side port to make a circular curvilinear capsular axis. Here a round rhexis is done. There is no rhexis runaway and there is no fluctuation in the anterior chamber. So in this type of cataract where the rhexis procedure is very risky, it can be performed safely through mini side port. Now the chamber is also formed by injecting BSS or saline through mini side port. There is no need to hydrate the wound or main incision, and through this mini side port you can form the anterior chamber. The chamber is deep and well formed. You can wait for some time and check whether there is any leakage or any collapse of anterior chamber. After sufficient time, if there is no leakage or no collapse, then the case is closed. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Hope you like this technique. Thank you very much.